Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are now live on the main channel for the most fun event of the month, which I'm sure is going to be only excelled today by Emma Frost, and the fact that I am not the best fighter of Emma Frost yet, but I have watched quite a few videos, man. There's so much awesome stuff sent in. I've seen some really sick one-shots, actually, with just a variety of characters. I think the most impressive one I've seen so far has been what was it? Probably like a, was it a 4-star Captain America Infinity War? I think that was probably the dankest one I've seen. So yeah, if that can be done, I reckon we can have a good try today. But what is up, Dodo, Cowardly, Shimon, Jake, Killer, Lando, Amet, Michael, Dakesh, Jarex, Rixall, Matthew Williamson, Benz. We have so many of the squad in chat today, and I apologise if I sound a little bit nasal today. I have a little bit of a cold at the moment, which is incredibly unfortunate, but we're going to soldier through and get it done anyway. So let's have a look at the first chapter. What link nodes do we have? We got power gain here. That shouldn't be too bad. I think we're going to use Domino. And we're going to absolutely blitz through this, man. I want a very quick and smooth run today. That is what we are certainly hoping for. Stark Spider-Man is the best solution. He's one of them, I've heard. Well, Corvus, from what I've seen so far, hands down looks like the best of the best solution. But Stark Spidey, he works as well. I've seen some sick kills, actually, from Captain America Infinity Wars as well. Like, I was doing quite a bit of testing and really attacking my tier list from a lot of different angles this morning, and I have I've got kind of a big this is probably going to be one of the biggest tier list changes we've ever had in the next update, because I'm moving quite a few characters around. So yeah, I don't know how people are going to find it, but we shall see, because my tier list I think is probably going to be released tomorrow and updated. 7 featured, 5 stars, Jugs, Vulture. Oh my goodness. Does Massacre make all that rubbish okay? I wouldn't say. He doesn't probably cover 6 other dud characters, Jeff. I've kind of gone off those featured, to be honest, man, because I opened, what was it, 4 of them. Well, no, was it 4? Actually, it was 5 of them across both accounts. And yeah, some of them are just so cripplingly bad, because I think we got on the free-to-play account, we opened 4, and we got Archangel from the first one, but then it was, what was it, Groot, Black Panther, Civil War, and Falcon. So yeah, just 3 duds, man. I was like, I've wasted like 45k shards. This just absolutely sucks. But yeah, those features are a little bit too hit and miss for me, in all honesty. I don't believe I've got around to seeing it yet, Matthew. I'm very behind on my emails, generally speaking, man. I get so much stuff flooded through that it does become quite worrying. But if there's anything you have to ask in chat, man, do let me know, and I'll see if I can do anything to help you out, my dude. Right, let's put that on there. Oh, a little bit too close for comfort, but it worked. But yeah, certainly the free-to-play luck came back when it came to those Act 5.4 5-star crystals. Well, we got Stark, Spidey, and Void, man. Oh, it was too insane, man. Green tea and live stream would be better for that cold, bro. Well, you know, we got the live stream. I've got a glass of water here. I'm not a huge fan of green tea, if I'm honest. I did have regular tea, but I'm not too sure that's necessarily the best thing for a cold, to the best of my knowledge. Okay, I think one more heavy attack. Oh, providing she doesn't phase. There we go. Sword boys. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've actually seen some really good Sentinel kills as well, man. Sentinel seems to be a bit of an MVP this month, just because, you know, they're 2 very annoying mutants, and Sentinel can ramp up very quickly against them, and also has the class advantage and stuff to deal with both of them in terms of his heal block and armor break. So yeah, Sentinel, man, they did a good job of making him one of the ultimate mutant slayers by the look of it. So yeah, so many people are tweeting me Emma Frost. There's been an insane amount of Emma Frost gameplay, man. Emma Frost, that's it. Keep on thinking like, what did I say? I was like, Omega Frost? That was it. At the start of yesterday's live stream. Getting trolled so much in the comment section for that one. Oh, Ray J, I'm excited for it, man. The massive 6-star opening is indeed on Tuesday. I believe I did, Nick. Dude, very good job on that. I think I saw it posted to Reddit. Just fantastic work. But if you can get, what is it? That one shot on, what is it? Emma Frost with 3-star Star-Lord. You're going to get significantly more brownie points from the community there. So yeah, try and sort that one out if you possibly can. Right, I played like a scrub there. My goodness, if I'm getting clipped to Rhino, this doesn't bode well for much of the live stream ahead. Right, let's get a crypt lead. Sorted, boys. This Rhino's going straight in the bin. Oh my god, I love how he critical failured his unblockable there. Great times, man. What was it? Otriox. He posted them on Reddit, OPM. That makes us cold bros. I'm glad we're in this one together, Justin. Awfully good to hear. Well, not good to hear, actually, that you've got a cold. I do hope you recover soon, my friend. I'm predicting 6-star Sabertooth. I have 2 of them. It'd be very nice. I'd be super chuffed with a 6-star Sabertooth. I really like Sabertooth, man. But Corvus is obviously the absolute top option. I think Massacre should be quite good for this Rage Path, actually. Oh no, he's a little bit too good, apparently. Right, I think we're about to trigger some Rage off the cage. That was the most terrible rhyme. It kind of worked, so well, we'll take it. Well, yeah, I reckon Massacre can get through a lot of this. What kind of equipment do I use? I have OBS is what I use for streaming, Reflector 2 and OBS. Got a pretty stacked computer, but I don't know, I'm not much of a specs nerd. I don't know a huge amount about it, unfortunately. Oh, I have checked out. I've seen about, there's somebody as well. I don't know if somebody posted it on Reddit or if this was on Twitter. There's somebody that did Emma Frost with a 4-star Captain America Infinity War instead of a 5-star one, which was even more impressive. So yeah, there's been some sick gameplay coming out from the MCAC community, man. Plus, everybody and their mum nowadays is trying to start a Marvel Contest of Champions YouTube channel. It's just the case, man. Once you get a big community, people see there's a little bit of cash flying about. They're like, oh, maybe I can upload a few videos, get a bit of pocket money, buy a few chocolate bars. Right, there we go. Carnage is down. So, do I miss the old MCOC days? Not really, if I'm honest. Yeah, there's not much I miss about the old MCOC days. I miss being able to parry special attacks, but there's a lot of stuff I don't miss. It used to be significantly more tedious to acquire champions. I feel like the rate of champion acquisition is pretty fantastic at the moment. I miss when Alliance War was a little bit less of a clown fiesta. But hey, you win some, you lose some. Oh, we didn't get the bleed. Right, okay, well, this Juggernaut is now completely unblockable. Good little test of the skills. Oh, no. Right. Let's chuck down this. Whew, not too bad, lads. Not too bad. Oh, I certainly hope so, Shabab. Is Carnage rubbish? I mean, that's certainly a word that could be used to describe him at the moment. There might be a Carnage buff incoming in the near future, though, so who knows? Oh yeah, I like the collab with what is it? Jonah Lucas, is that one? What's the name of it? Oh crap! It's the one where he this is Machine Gun Kelly toward the end. I think Eminem's new album is pretty fab, man. There's so much parody in it, which I really enjoy. It was incredibly well done in a lot of parts. Oh mate, we got a little bit mullered there. Some very unconventional rage tactics. We missed the days when Scarlet Witch was OP. I don't really miss those days, to be honest. I found Scarlet Witch, you know, very frankly, was boring. It was boring to play. It was just you stun-lock the opponent. Obviously, it was a great time because you never had to worry about anything, but you literally just stun-lock the opponent and power-lock them, and were regenerating a crazy amount, and they were dying very quickly. So yeah, it wasn't the best in terms of fun. I feel like in terms of just pure enjoyment, they've made like a lot of really new and interesting characters in the last 12 months or so. So yeah, I like how the game has evolved, quite honest. There seem to be more and more solutions coming in for all sorts of stuff. But, you know, I would love to play a bit of the old Scarlet Witch for a bit of nostalgia as well. 5-star Yondu for Emma Frost. I've seen, there was a video of, what is it? Somebody, doing, one-shotting Emma Frost on Reddit just by spamming the special one as well. I don't think, what is it? Does, I think he armor breaks, right, if he can't bleed. So yeah, I guess he'd be okay for that matchup. But I feel like there are better characters than Yondu to probably bring in, ideally speaking. But Ashley, thank you very much for the super chat there. Absolutely mad love to you. I believe that's the equivalent to $3 US. So after we smack this Dr. Voodoo up, we're going to get you up there as our loveliest whale of the day. I appreciate the support, my dude. Thank you very much. Right. Cheeky little combo with Massacre. Get the bleed on. Alright, sorted, ladies and gentlemen. Star-Lord is boring. I mean, he's a pretty simple character, but he does a lot of damage, and those numbers for some people aren't super boring. But I don't know. Star-Lord might not quite excite you in comparison to other characters, and that is fair enough. He is one of the oldest characters in the game, doesn't have the most fancy animations out there, but he's still quite fun to play. Are the new 2 stars worth buying in the store? Not unless you're a really, really big champion collector, because I know there are some exclusive 2 stars there, but yeah, if you're trying to progress an account, then definitely not. Did I find the Danger Master room really hard? Not really. I found it pretty straightforward for the most part. But again, I got some pretty beefed up 2-star characters maxed out. So yeah, well, it wasn't too much of a problem personally. Right. Oh no, did he have... Okay, I guess I just missed the parry there. Didn't see the unblockable. Am I missing the unblockable there? Oh, usually it flags up red. Hopefully this should be enough. There we go, just number 5 combo, straight in the bin. Can I complete 100% of difficulty of Uncollected with a team of 4-star 550s? Yeah, if you're a really good player. It's definitely within the realm of possibility, but you definitely want to practice on Emma Frost quite a bit before moving on to Uncollected. Right, we've got a Bane Path, we've got Biohazard here, and we've got Breakthrough. So I might try the Biohazard one first. Oh, I don't know. It's a bit risky. We tanked through the Biohazard one last time, just using Domino. Don't know if this is too risky, but we're going to try anyway. Ali, thank you very much for the super chat. Toa, my man, thank you very much for the super chat as well. What do I think of the new Captain Marvel picks? They look really good, man. Really good. I wish we had a bit more of a teaser, but I am very interested to see what comes next. I really want to see some actual footage from the movie, though. Because, yeah, I see that Ronan's in it, Korath the Pursuer's in it as well, so we are going to have to wait and see, but I'm looking forward to Captain Marvel, and I really like the young Samuel Jackson as well, or the young Nick Fury. I'm really looking forward to seeing that on the big screen. So yeah, I've got some good expectations for Captain Marvel, but anyway, my man, thank you so much for the super chat there. What is it? £5, so it's the equivalent to $7 US. Mad love to you, my friend. I don't believe synergies currently work on Alliance War defense, Ali, to the best of my knowledge. What's up, Shane? Hope you're doing well today, mate. Okay, let's go for some more Domino here. Finally duped my Corvus, congratulations on that. Should I buy the Master Key? It's not advised. You should do, ideally Heroic, just to unlock Master. Still worth doing for quite a few people. Like I often do Heroic. And especially this month against, what is it, Emma Frost. Heroic is a very good opportunity to practice fighting her quite a bit. And Omega Red as well, if you want to get used to his animations. It's always a good idea to, you know, if you're not one of those super confident learners, always practice on the easier difficulties first and just kind of work your way up to Uncollected. Seems to often be the best route. Oh, Stan Lee, we might meet you more in the near future, my friend. We shall have to wait and see on that one. But, yeah, we'll see what happens next season, my dude. But watch out, because I am, you know, slightly above average player. I've got some elite skills, but we have some pretty beast mode players in our alliance at the moment. Max Domino versus Blade, who would win? Depends on the scenario and matchup as to who would win. You know, it's a very wide question, that one. They both have their pros and cons in various matchups. Generally speaking, maybe Blade, but don't know, Domino could definitely outdamage Blade in quite a few fights. But again, depends on the circumstance. If it's a villain, then probably Blade. But if it's a big old blobbery lad that can bleed, well, it might be Domino. Right, let's avoid the special one here. Certainly for these biohazard paths, Domino isn't too bad because she can soak up some of the bleeds as well. Scene, I need you to cheer me up and tell me Pulling Massacre is awesome. It is awesome, man, especially if you do get a Domino, because you're going to need to tail around a Massacre a lot of the time, or you're going to want to. So, you know, you might as well have a 5-star one there. Any more thoughts on what cosmics are getting reworked? I believe it's probably going to be Carnage and Venom, but there are, a few different characters that it potentially could be. So I think in regards to that, we are certainly going to have to wait and see. But Otrix was saying yesterday that he found some Carnage-related stuff in the game files. Carnage's values being changed, and also apparently an armor break being added. So yeah, I'm interested to see what might come out of something like a Carnage rework. I don't think he's evaded once yet. I'm a little bit concerned. Yeah, looks like Stark Spidey could just demolish this this path as well. When I bring in Spider-Gwen to Uncollected, once I've got very good at fighting Emma Frost, I might attempt a full Spider-Gwen kill, but I need to become significantly better between now and then. I think Iron Fist is good against Emma Frost. I mean, yeah, any character, providing you can avoid that special one and just keep on going and going and going, will certainly work against Emma Frost. So yeah, Iron Fist, he'll work out. He's probably not the best option though. But if you got a 6-star Iron Fist, hey, you might as well put him to work. And also, Ali, thank you very much for the super chat. Oh no, I'm interested to see what happens to Machine Gun Kelly, whether or not there's going to be a response, because you know, I enjoyed Machine Gun Kelly's track, but he certainly certainly fired some shots, so to speak. So I'm interested to see if there's going to be a retaliation to that. But I do enjoy a good old-fashioned rap battle, so I'm interested to see if the beef is going to continue between the two of them. Oh, seeing that Emma Frost and Omega fights are fun. I don't think Omega's too bad, to be honest. Emma Frost is certainly fun, but I think the biggest problem that I have with Emma Frost is that bloody, start with, 300% extra attack node. That is just so unnecessary, and I think it really puts the fight out of scale with, kind of the, average expected difficulty of Uncollected, and puts it, way, way higher. So, I know a lot of, people can deal with that fight once they get used to Emma Frost, but I feel like that node, it just doesn't need to be there. It just comes across as, a little bit rubbish for the most part. I feel like the fight, already has a really, really significant amount of challenge without having that 300% attack right at the start. Right, Sword Boys. Why do I have dollars and not pounds? Just curious. Best MCOC player ever. Andrew, thank you very much for the super chat there, my friend. I use dollars instead of pounds, just generally speaking, because a lot of the donations come through in dollars. And also speaking in terms of, like, average audience demographic, about 64% of my viewers are from the United States in comparison to 10% that from the UK. So it just makes sense to often present the Blubbery Whale stuff in terms of dollars. But my dude, thank you very much for the super chat, man. A massive appreciation for the support. It's got me rolling in today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, William, I do agree with you on that one. In the Machine Gun Kelly diss, there were some lines that were just like, oh, this is a little bit lame. You know, there was some good stuff in there. I'm not gonna deny that there was some good substance in that song, and I enjoyed the fact that the video for it was just him kind of standing by a bus eating some cereal. You know, I felt that was, you know, he didn't have anything extra. It was just kind of like raw bars. I don't really give a crap. I'm gonna kind of dance around this bus and the street for a little bit. I don't need, you know, like 50 girls in the background shaking their booties. So, you know, I certainly appreciate that element of it as well. But I will agree with you there. I didn't, I don't know if that is exactly the point that you were trying to make, but just to throw that one out there. The best option against a Mega Red, somebody like Void Sentinel is really good. You either want high damage output against a Mega Red, or a character that can either heal block or reverse healing. It's kind of what you're looking for there. Oh yeah, Void is Incinerate immune. Don't know why I went for the heavy there. Who do I think won? KSI or Logan? Their bank accounts, definitely. Hey, Hogan Potter, hope you're doing well today. I doubt it by any chance they buff Kamala Khan. I mean, there is always a chance, my friends, so we'll have to see what happens. Ali as well, dude, thank you very much for another super chat. Booty shaking, sounds like I turned up at the right time. Unfortunately, it's probably not quite in the context that you were necessarily looking for there, but what's up today, man? Hope you're doing well. Oh, damn. Domino's calm and ready to drop bombs, as you can see. When it's my next Marvel Strike Force video coming out, I've got quite a bit to do in Marvel Contest of Champions over the next couple of days. But yeah, maybe Friday or this weekend, I would assume. I've got to catch up on a few stuff, and I'm certainly just taking the time to observe a little bit more in Marvel Strike Force and catch up on some of the stuff that I've missed out on during my period of absence. Right. There we go. But it seems like they're increasingly making some good decisions, man. I've been pleasantly surprised with some of the stuff rolled out over the last couple of days. Also logging in yesterday to, I think they've got like 5 logging calendars in Marvel Strike Force now. I can appreciate 5 logging calendars, man. Certainly. But yeah, if they could only have 10, then I don't know, they might start to be forgiven. Is my third account still active? No, it was only for the purpose of that video, Stanley. Just as clearly demonstrated on the live stream. I don't even, I've got it probably somewhere. But yeah, I have no interest in playing that account. And if I do start like another free-to-play in the future, then I'm probably going to start another account right from scratch. See, did my run in 3 hours and 42 minutes, what I think, for a Legends run, that seems okay. It's usually 3 hours and 30 minutes, and it's not really advised to do a Legends run within the first 24 hours of an event, because usually some interesting strategies come up. It might be sufficient, but the biggest thing that well, we've got a full Legends guide on the channel, but yeah, I don't know if that's exactly what you're going for or referring to there. Man, I hate the rage paths. Who do I typically use? I just used like Domino and Massacre, and I just intercepted for certain stuff. But yeah, those rage paths, man, are a pain in the ass. Alright, let's just go for heavies, just while we have this guaranteed stun. Oh, fantastic. Now I'll finish him off. Whoa. I love Domino, man. She's so much fun to play. Yeah, I mean, that's a potential option. I think, like, Dr. Voodoo is quite good for those rage paths as well. And also Morningstar can be very effective, Shane. Because she, well, it depends what, you know, star and level you've got her at. But she only usually will trigger them off, like, medium crit procs. So you can fuel up to the special 2 quite nicely there. But Archangel as well can be really good for a lot of rage fights. Right. Whoa, sorted, mate. I'm enjoying this Mutant Arena, man. That's a great node. Could have at least removed the Bane crap, and it still would have been a difficult enough fight. It's doable, just hard to keep track of it all. Oh, is that when it comes to Omega? I don't think you've got Bane. I think you've got Brute Force. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it's one of those things you just really need to worry about leaving yourself open and baiting the special 1. And I guess sometimes, you know, is one of those fights, if you're struggling to bait out special 1, you are going to take a bit of damage there. But I personally don't think it's too bad, in all honesty. Right, let's get King Groot down, if that's what you were referring to there, B. Daniels. But I'm not too sure, mate. Just trying to keep up with everything on chat. Oh, yeah. Archangel's very good, Shane. If you can bleed and poison it, he can rinse him down. Dr. Voodoo as well. Tends to be a bit of an MVP. And yeah, Scarlet Witch is very good for Rage as well, some people are saying. Loki, yeah, Loki ain't too bad for Rage. Well, depends what you've got him at. I actually had a really, really sick kill earlier. I managed to get Realm of Legends Winter Soldier down, 4-star Hela. What was my best one? I think it was like 74 hits. 4-star maxed out Hela. But Hela is so difficult to play very, very well. I don't think I'm anywhere close to a good Hela player. Because I keep on getting friggin' clipped, man. But 74 hits from a 4-star 550 character. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And Ali, thank you for all the super chats, man. You've been bombarding them across today. Let's have a little bit of a look. I think you're on a total of, what is it? It's CA, what is CA dollars? Is that Canadian dollars? CA to USD. Is that, oh yeah, it is Canadian dollars. So I think you're on about $10 now, man. Thank you very much for all the support, though. Massively appreciate it, mate. It's the best way to fight Stun Immune Domino boss in Alliance War. You've just got to, what is it? Dash back. Make sure you create distance. And then when she's firing the mediums, like when she comes in with that double shot, you just quickly dash back and then dash in. I'm trying to think of YouTubers that might have a tutorial on it. But yeah, that's essentially the strategy that you use. Think Venom is getting buffed? I certainly hope so, man. Well, it's not going too bad, man. We've just been clearing some of the more straightforward stuff with Domino at the moment. It's been a pretty decent run so far. Right. Just gotta get the easy stuff out of the way, man. Oh, I know, Captain Bay. That first fight against Emma Frost is a very, very good time. Very, very good time. I'm sure loads of people had such a good level of enjoyment fighting her for the first time yesterday. Need to get 905 stars. How to get them in less time? Well, depends what you've left to do in Marvel Contest of Champions, I would say. It's probably something related to the monthly events, though. It's either start doing stuff in Heroic, Master, maybe look at the Danger Rooms, and make sure that you're clearing the, what is it, the top 2 difficulties every single day. But at the very least, the top one. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you very much for joining in. Nah, fair play, man. Oh, yeah, no, does Blade have Danger Sense against Emma Frost and also Omega Red? I think against Omega Red, Omega Red? Yeah, Omega Red, I think, like, he triggers some sort of additional aura if he's bleeding, or makes his aura tick faster or something like that. I haven't had a sufficient amount of time to, like, properly sit down and digest both of their abilities yet. I was having a look at the synergies this morning. They've actually got some interesting synergies with Colossus. Like, Emma Frost gives Colossus more power gain per stack of armor up, and Omega Red gives him more attack per stack of armor up. but I don't think either synergy is going to be enough to make Colossus anywhere near a good character. I still think he's probably going to suck quite a bit. But yeah, I don't know, it's going to be a fun video to do, playing about those synergies, I would imagine. How can I counter Safeguard, ability accuracy reduction, any damage over time effect generally, but you know, it depends on the matchup and who you're going up against. Whoa, mate! That was a great special, sorry, not special, heavy attack, man. Too much. Damn, Captain, that's crazy, man. I mean, Stark Spidey has some ridiculous damage, so I can see, and also the assisted evade. I can see how that happened. Colossus new god tier confirmed. Oh, if only, boys. Oh, thank you very much, Alok. Appreciate it, man. I have a video coming up just after this live stream where I'm going to talk about the new featured 6-star crystal in detail. So yeah, that's going to be right after this live stream. But just to summarize, I don't think it's worth getting, but there are some interesting new characters coming in. So say that. But yeah, that'll be up on the channel right after the end of this live stream. Camp, I'm streaming at the moment, son. Oh my goodness. Right. Oh my goodness, there are cats fighting in my garden. Hopefully it's not my cats. And hopefully they don't charge in the studio because the door is open. I don't really want to have to deal with a cat fight live on stream. Oh my goodness. An awful unfortunate circumstance. Don't really know what's going on out there, man. I'm hearing some very aggravated noises though. Finally became uncollected a couple of days ago. Congratulations, Tyler. Colossus is the new #1, you best believe it, says Brian Grant, contest champion, who has just staked his entire YouTube reputation on the fact that Colossus will be #1. But what is up, Brian? Hope you're doing well, man. Dude, I am so incredibly excited for New York Comic Con. We have almost no time now. It's like it's just around the corner. Damn, man. I feel like this year as well, there's going to be... I mean, well, I wasn't there the first year, but I feel like I talked with yourself and some other people about the turnout in comparison. Because last year, you know, it was just absolutely nuts. There were so many Marvel Contest of Champions players, but I feel like this year, man, it's just going to be absolutely rammed, the MCOC booth. But I'm very interested to see how Comic-Con plays out this year. Should be, hopefully, a pretty damn fun time. Right, what paths do we have here? We got Aspect of War. Right, we'll just get Aspect of War out of the way, man. This one's a bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, what is it? Is it 4 weeks today? 4 weeks today, man. Oh, scary, coming around fast. Why is Juggernaut not considered a mutant? Because Kebab did not want to make him a mutant. Damn, what is up, Alok Boost? Thank you. Whoa, dude, that is a red super chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 2,000, is that 2,000 rupees there? My man. Oh, we need to sort out a bit of a conversion on that one. Absolute mad love to you, my friend. I think that's, if it's red, man, it's got to be quite a significant super chat there. Right, let's, is it rupees to US dollars? Let's see what we can do there. So we got 2,000. Is that a $30 super chat? My man, that's a massive chunk of change. Alok, thank you very much. Absolute mad love to you, my friend. Let's get you up there as our blubberiest whale of the day with the equivalent of a $30 super chat. Thank you so much, man. I really, really do appreciate the support. Who's best against Emma Frost in? Just any character with the highest damage output. Ideally Corvus or Stark Spider-Man or Captain America. Who else is quite good? Medusa's really good. Sentinel's quite good. But pretty much any character with high damage output will work. Or just any damage output, really. You just gotta figure out how to bait the special one over and over again. And there are a few YouTubers. They're a little bit ahead of the curve on that. But I'll have a bit of a full updated video guide out on it fairly soon. Oh, that's it as well, man. Juggernaut isn't considered a mutant because he isn't a mutant. The more you know. The comic book what is it? The Law Masters have come into the fray right now. Oh yeah, Eric, I saw your comment on that. Have you got a video of Bishop versus Emma Frost? I'd really be interested to see how he performs against her, because I want to see some more 6-star Bishop gameplay. Something I'm really curious about. So yeah, if you have some gameplay, man, I would like to see it uploaded. Tweet it at me. I've been watching quite a few Emma Frost kill videos today, so hopefully we can perform quite well. Domino for Aspect of War. Great, man. Will I do a video covering the Carnage buff he got? When he gets buffed, I will. I don't believe he's been buffed at the moment, to the best of my knowledge. Oh, damn. Nick, dude, very, very good try there. 197 hits with a 3-star Star-Lord on Emma Frost. I think, you know, even if you can't get the one-shot, man, I'd still upload some of your best tries, because that'll be very inspirational. 3-star Star-Lord versus Emma Frost, if it's almost a one-shot there. But yeah, man, that block damage is nuts. She does have quite a bit going on there. I think that 300% attack node is it's just a bit too much. A little bit unnecessary for the fight. Oh, okay, we've got Unstoppable. Ooh, right, I'm glad Aspect of War is in a really early path. Hopefully it doesn't appear yet later, but I haven't done a huge amount of scouting. Oh, that's a signature ability. I think they just added in text to trigger that. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with Carnage at the moment, but apparently there is a buff in the works, but it has not been sorted. Oh, somebody put the full data mine Carnage buff on Reddit. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out a little bit later. I think there's probably going to be something like, again, Luke Cage, Red Hulk, where we had a bit of